Warmest Blessings. This is Mastershamanpalichee. If you haven't already, go out to like, subscribe, and click on that notification button. Today, I'm going to be doing 3 oracle readings, and what you can do is go down in the description below and go pick either 1, 2, or 3. So 1, 2, or 3 of the groups, and click on that timestamp. All right. All right, so this I'm going to be doing group one. Group one, this is for you, shamanic oracle reading. And we're going to see what is the energy like right now, what's happening right now, and what is this energy that is either in you, around you, or where are you going right now with the energy that's coming. We get a 9 of clover, and this shows some energy flowing into more of a, I'd say more of a gloomy energy. So I'm getting gloomy energy, kind of like worriness, but yet flowing into more romantic relationship energy. So romantic relationship area seems like, but you're feeling a bit gloomy. Okay, so group one, this is for you. If you need anything from me, group one, like a personal reading or signing up for a newsletter, you can go down in the description and click on those links. So let's see what's going on with your relationship, because it comes out to be also the 5 of hearts comes out. So there's a relationship thing going on here. So let's see what is really happening with the piece of your soul here flowing into that. It's almost like you're at a 50-50 right now in regards to your relationship or the relationship area. And this is going towards more about love relationship for you, group one. I'm seeing that there's a leap of faith card that flows in. So taking the leap of faith right now is something that maybe you are pondering or have been pondering on, or maybe getting close to actually doing and taking this leap of faith. Right now, your heart's desire is to find that love, that self-love, but at the same time, you've also been working on that, but you've also been wanting and desiring a real love. So like a lover, a romantic relationship, right? And that's been coming into your life, trying to get into your life, but it's going to take for you to really say, hey, I do want to open up my doors, my spiritual doors, right? My heart to this new love, or this love that could maybe become bigger and more serious. So for those of you that chose group one, I'm seeing this for some of you, right? And I also get the earthed card, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So we get the earthed card. Something that you need to do is to settle in yourself, be comfortable within your skin, group one. It feels as though that you're not fully comfortable in your skin. And also at the same time, there's a feeling of fear towards romantic love, fear towards opening up your heart to this person. Okay. And right now, basically, the universe is telling you to take a leap of faith, be willing to take a risk, because your true heart's desire is to find that true love, or a person that loves you for who you are. Okay. In group one right now, it just feels as though that your energy is a little bit stumbled or maybe hesitant in going into that. Here's the direction guardian: choose your path, right? The direction guardian is telling you to choose your path. There's many paths that you can go on, but there is only one path that is true to you. And when they say choose your path, it's really up to you. It's your willingness, your um, allowing yourself to choose that path. The universe is saying, hey, you get a choice, right? Sometimes you don't really get a choice because what you want isn't what is going to be. So here, right now, you get a choice to choose a path, especially the path of who you want to be with, right? And maybe that's not for the rest of your life. Perhaps it's for a moment in time or a temporary time, short term, right? Which can become a long term path for you, group one. So the question will be, will you choose your path, or are you just going to stand there and wait for maybe a sign, right? I'll tell you right now that this is your sign to go ahead and do it. But which way, right? Which way are you going to go? Well, it says, we the Hathers, this card that I just got, right? We the Hathers, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. It almost feels like you are being reborn in this romantic relationship, okay? This new romantic relationship, or a romantic relationship that maybe it's not so new, but it's you're partially halfway there, and you are not sure if you want to go further deeper, like more serious, or you want to get yourself out, right? So you have to understand that this thing that you're in, it does entail deep love. It does entail something more serious. So the question is, will you go in? And I'll tell you right now that if you do go in, it's going to feel good. It's going to feel like you have, you know, wished what you wished for is what you are getting, okay? We get the page of sword right here, and the page of sword is letting you know that you can be confident in whatever that you're doing right now. So, whether it's a relationship that you're going into, you can be confident that it's going to be okay. It's not going to be we can't guarantee that it's not going to hurt you, but we can say that if you look at the positives, right, it will help you to learn lessons, right? To learn lessons. But this can also be, and from this page of sword and just the energy that I'm getting, this can be a very good lesson, but at the same time, a very positive lesson, a positive lesson for you, group one. I'm also seeing that there is new friendships that's going to be blooming out of this uh, relationship area for you, in this love relationship. There's something out there that you know it's good. There's something there that you know, and you can feel it, that this person has some kind of attraction to you, and you to him, or to you to her. So either or, man or woman, whatever, your person, you have this attraction to this person, and you have to admit to yourself and stop bluffing that you may not be attracted, that you are just afraid that you're going to get hurt, right? So the other thing is also the Two of Cups flows out. And this also stems to you being willing to compromise. Now, if you're not willing to compromise, group one, if you get into this relationship, obviously it's not going to work well, right? So you're going to have to give in some, and the other party is going to have to also give in some. So whatever you make of it, you're going to make it of it together. And there needs to be some kind of a communication and what and who wants what in this relationship, group one. Um, Also, we get this card, the arts, Sarasvati. I typically don't read the names, but the arts, you get the arts. And what this means is that you must be willing to learn how to express yourself, to learn how to communicate with your person in a creative way, because the person may not be as receptive of the way that you're communicating, maybe if you were communicating how you did in the past. So now you got to change it up a little bit so that you can express yourself more thoroughly, and the person can also understand you as well. So at this point in time, what I'm seeing for you, group one, is definitely a romantic relationship that's on the rise, right? It's on the rise. And the medicine guardian is what I pulled up here. Be open to healing information. Be open to healing information. This is for you, healing in your relationship right now. Your heart is yearning for love. Your heart is also yearning for you to love, right? For you to love somebody. You want to love somebody. You want to have some kind of true intimacy, not just like one night stand, right? You want to be able to go out there and actually feel like this person means something for you, means like someone to you, and you them as well. So your heart is still in this healing phase, and you want to heal this part of you that has been somewhat broken in the past. So the medicine guardian comes to you, bringing you some healing, bringing you some light and love. And as I say this, I'm going to stop right here. And group 1, close eyes with me. Take a slow, deep breath, and let's go do some healing of your heart. All right? And let's let the spirits flow through. Cleansing, cleansing, cleansing of the heart in my group 1. And letting it out, deep breath. And listen in on this healing. Warm golden light flowing in from the universe and right there at your heart. Feel it. Close eyes so you can see it. And if your heart's been hurting so deeply, hard to move forward in love relationship, this is your healing here and now. Here with Mastershamanpalichee. Take a slow, deep breath. Deep breath. Deep breath. And the spirit message comes. Lower your heart's light, though it shines and wants to shine bright. Allow your person to shine their heart to you. Then reciprocate and know what you must do. The moment is coming for you to flow through your love you've been holding back from a time ago. And now it's time. It is time, you know. Feel the golden light flowing in and in. Put a smile on your face. Deep breath. And open up your eyes. I'm going to leave you with that message. If this made sense for you, go down and comment on how it did for you. I would appreciate that so much. If you haven't already, go like, subscribe, and click on the notification button. Warmest blessings, and talk soon. Warmest blessings, my group 2. If you haven't already, go like, subscribe, and click on that notification button. Everything you need from me is down in the description below in the links. So go there and click if you want to join in on our monthly newsletter, or if you want to and you feel like doing a shamanic healing for yourself. My shamanic healings go very deep, so go and check it out. If it resonates with you at the end, please go and drop a comment down below and let me know how it worked for you. And let's get into your shamanic oracle reading. And here we go. Group 2, this is for you. We get the Ace of Coins first off for you today. Ace of Coins, and let's see what else comes here. The 10 of Diamonds, 10 of Diamonds coming out for you, Group 2. And also pulling up some other cards here. Ooh, we get the Sensitivity card. You got the Sensitivity card, Group 2. I want to say that right now, the Ace of Coins is telling me that there's something on the brinks, either a promotion if you're working, It's something of like something abundant that is about to break, that is about to pop for you. And there's like the financial rewards that are coming your way. So this is very good news for you, group two. And at the same time, you are becoming very increasingly sensitive. So avoiding anything harsh, like harsh relationship, whether it's love or family, even the relationship with yourself, don't be too hard on yourself. Any environment that is a bit rough right now, you want to kind of stay away from, and or any chemicals, okay? Any chemicals. It's the white Terra. The white Terra tells you that you are sensitive right now, though there is an opening for your abundance and financial stability, financial um, opening coming into you, financial flow coming into you. You're still feeling very sensitive right now, as whatever that you're doing could also almost close that door. So don't be don't let yourself become super sensitive. Stay sane still, right? And get yourself together, because there is something on the way, as in the financial rewards or some kind of abundance flowing your way, some good news. We also get the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded right now. Again, this goes right along with the sensitivity card. Okay. Stay rooted and grounded. The Earth Guardian comes to ground you down so that you're not so floaty and so anxious on what is to happen. Okay. So, group two, your heart is at the core right now. Lots of greens, as you can see. Okay. So, your heart is at the core of what you're doing right now, in the activity, the projects that you're moving towards, your momentum is in. It's just this whole putting your heart into something and trying to see what kind of results will and or outcome can be. And I want to tell you that the outcome is going to be great. It's going to be a great outcome. It's going to be awesome. You are going to be almost crushing anything that comes your way once this starts to happen. There's a personal issue that reaches resolution, so to speak. So there's something that you had gone through maybe a little while ago, a situation that happened, and this is the thing that also makes you anxious, because you want to move forward into another situation that is good, but it's harder to for you to grasp that right now, and you must trust in your heart's energy. Okay, so right now it is a personal issue that will start to reach its resolution. Something's going to be resolved for you in the next couple of days or weeks here, and it's going to be good. There's going to be some good outcome flowing your way, group two. And let's see what this is also flowing into. Okay, we get the Queen of Swords as well. And you must be able to stand your ground right now in whatever that you're doing. Don't change your mind, and also don't turn the opposite way. You're already going in one direction, so stay in that direction, okay? The Queen of Swords tells us that there is also some good justice flowing your way. Things that you have done in the past and you haven't gotten justice for, it's going to start to come out in a more righteous manner, in a way where it's going to bring you to a righteous outcome, and you deserve this outcome that's coming your way, group two. So right now, don't think too much in your head. Listen to the divine. There is a full moon. So what this means is full energy flowing your way of goodness. So surrender to the divine. Listen in on your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to just calm and let it flow, and you don't have to do anything, then don't do much, right? Just relax, relax and calm. And that's what you need right now, is to relax and to let that feel calm for you, the situation that you're going through. Two cards popped out for me. We get the Seven of Hearts and the Queen of Diamond. Okay. There's also something that's happening here. There's goddess, like a god or godlike guidance that's flowing your way. At the same time, there is also this passion that flows out from you in whatever that you're doing into that direction. There's a lot of passion flowing into that direction. Again, it goes into this other card, the white tarot card, right? Of becoming sensitive. Because of the sensitivity, it goes into something that you've tried to do, and that you've also put a lot of effort into. And because you've put a lot of effort into it, then it feels so close to you. It feels like you're emotionally close to it. And also we get the Queen of Diamonds. So the Seven of Hearts, Queen of Diamonds, these are very good cards. They're also moving you into the next phase of your journey. Okay. And when I say journey, now this has to do with relationship at first, but it also has to do with your spirituality. Like, what is supporting the spirituality part of you, right? So group 2, you are in it and you are flowing in it, which is a good thing. So I want to reassure you that things are going to go well. At the same time, you also need to loosen yourself up, right? We get to loosen your grip card and coping mechanics, density, addiction, let God in. And this is, again, listening to that divine, right? Listening to the divine, just knowing that the spirits, the universe has it under control, and that you're going to be guided to doing what you need to do and where you need to go. So this flows good with this card right here. These two cards right here that you got before, this one before, right? And then this one just now is just very complementary of each other, because you need to surrender to the divine and then also let God in. Allow God to give you the direction, to be in with you, and know that you are protected, right? If you don't know that you're protected, then obviously you're going to be fretting and fearing and having a ton of anxiety. So just relax and know that you are protected, okay? I'm going to bring in a spirit message right now to you, group 2. Take a slow deep breath and listen in. Son of God flows in today to let you know that you're on the way. Light the lights for yourself, dear one, and know that there is nothing there to pout for. No worries, don't be saddened or fearful of this way. The way that you are being led to will come to stay. Love flows deeply and passion flows grave. Allow yourself to stay grounded as you go along this way. Now the world is yours for what you wanted and desired toward. Take a slow deep breath and bring in the righteous sword. Slow deep breath. And I'm going to leave you with that message today, group 2. If this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form, go down in the comments below and drop me a comment and let me know how. I would appreciate you in doing so. If you need anything from me or want to do a deep dive into your personal past life, karma, cord cutting, right? Then we can definitely do some shamanic healing for you. Warmest blessings, and we'll talk soon. Warmest Blessings Group 3, and we are going to do a shamanic soul reading for you. But before we go and do that, if you haven't already, go pay it forward with a like, subscribe, and click on that notification button. If you have and need anything from me, it's down in the description below in the links there. For example, joining in on my monthly newsletter, to a personal one-on-one session with me for not just a reading, but of course a healing of any sort that we need to do to get you out of whatever that you are in. Okay. I also offer other types of services, such as past life regression, going deep into different past lives, and karma cord cutting, specializing in karma and trauma. I also do shamanic training as well. But if you haven't had a session with me, then definitely do the session first, and then we can go from there. Let's take a look at your energy today, group 3. And let's see where you're at right now. I get the eight of spades flowing in your energy right now. Eight of spades, and let's pull up some other cards here. Emotions are running high. Emotions are running high right now with you, group 3. Let's see what this is about. What is this about? Connecting to your soul right now. You also get Sarasvati. I don't really read her name, but yes, the arts and expressing yourself through creative activities, right? Being expressive, being more, so you have high on emotions. Your energy is sort of in a draining energy right now. On a scale of 0 to 10, the soul piece of you is at about a negative 7-ish. And what that also tells me is that you are in an emotional state right now. Even this card is saying emotions are running high. um, Very, very high emotions right now, emotional. I'm also getting that the messenger card right here, the messenger card for you, and kind of coming in with the spirit messages, right? That we're going to be relaying over to you. Um, Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. There's a need for harmony and balance to flow in right now for you. There's something that wasn't communicated correctly. It seems like there's a situation that wasn't relayed over, communicatively relayed over in a way where someone could understand you or you understanding them in the right mindset. And I feel like there was like some kind of a, maybe I want to say, mistaken energy, and it's almost like there was a righteousness that wasn't done, that wasn't received. And we also get the Ace of Swords as I say this, the Ace of Swords. There's something that is still needs to be, like a knot there, like there's something there that needs to be taken care of, and it's not yet being taken care of. So you're having high emotions because of a situation that maybe was miscommunicated or mistaken. And also the harmony and balance needs to be, obviously, you need to regain that harmony and balance. Although there is also an energy of goodness that wants to open up and lead you to a space or a place that isn't so emotional, that isn't so heavy on you. Right now, you are called upon to help with the environment, with Mawu, okay? The energy and the spirit message here, bringing in of this message that maybe you need to have a groundedness yet right now, right? So becoming grounded, going back into the self and to ground yourself some more so that you don't feel so floaty and so, up in the air about things that's happening around you. It feels like you're going through a very sensitive time right now. The Page of Sword comes up as well, that right behind that sensitive or that emotional door, if you open up that door and just walk right in, there will be some kind of a good outcome uh, at the end of the day. As I say this, at the end of the day, and you will be kind of, even though you may be at an emotional standpoint right now, you're not going to be emotional like this maybe in about a couple days or a week or so. Stepping out of your comfort zone, this is something that it could be a little bit new for you, to step out of your comfort zone and to do something that is totally different than what you would have done in the past. So you need to give yourself some of that space, right? Follow the heart, follow the intuition. It gets you to the place where you feel that, even though you feel like you don't want to be there right now, it gets you to the place that you need to be there, right? So that you can feel what is the next step for you. If you don't do that, then you obviously will not know what the next step is. And it's going to feel like you're really fragile, and that you're not grounded and you're still floaty, and it's not clear to you, right? So there's no focus there. It's just not clear. There's no clarity. If you step out of your comfort zone, it's going to break whatever it is that you've been going through. It's going to break that point, right? And it's going to allow you to then think outside of the box for a while at least so that you can follow your heart to where you need to go. Just understand that right now it's cycles and rhythm. Cycles and rhythm. The cycles are going through and the rhythm is flowing with it, right? So honor the cycles of your body, energy levels and emotion. This thing that you're going through right now, it feels like it's a relationship thing. And also relationship with the self and love relationship, okay? Just feeling that as I speak. And if you don't honor the cycles of your body is telling you to do something, but you're not doing it, for your body and the emotional levels, then obviously you may just break, right? Break into a breakdown, go into a breakdown. So calm it down and allow your emotions to just run. But then at the same time, go do something that you wouldn't usually do, right? If you usually would just kind of go, take a bucket of ice cream and eat it. If you're worried or have anxiety, then don't do that this time, right? Go and just maybe go shopping for some home goods or something like that, right? Some home decor and do something totally different. If you usually shop for home decor, then obviously go get the bucket of ice cream, right? So do the opposite of what you usually would do. That's going to break the habit of you feeling a certain way and then thinking that it would be just like it was like a while back, right? A couple years ago or whatever, a couple months ago, even for some of you. We also get the four of clover. And I know that your energy is running high right now on emotions, but this also tells me that it's draining, right? It's draining for you. So you feel a little bit fatigued and there's this feeling of drainage in you right now. So we need to get going on the new energy, get going on flowing into new energy. If not, then it's obviously going to be really hard for you to move forward and move past this. It's going to take, maybe instead of a whole 2 weeks to going through these emotional stages, it's going to take, like, for example, if you were able to do the opposite of what you usually do, then you would definitely get to maybe go through it maybe 1 to 2 days, maybe a week at the most, and then it's gone and then you're able to move forward, right? Allow the empress here, okay, to shed some light to you and to help you to stay rooted, to stay grounded, right? So that your the fragments of your soul is not going to start flowing away and dreaming of, another time, another place, going back to the past, things like that, so that you can stay in the present moment and meditate and contemplate and stay where you're at. Be grounded at your root chakra, right? Be grounded there and also listening to your intuition at the same time. Allow the divine to intervene at this time because you need the help. The help is here. It's just that, are you willing to receive this help? Okay. And there is forgiveness that needs to be taken or given, right? Taken or given. And from whether you and your person or from the person to you or you to your person, forgiveness is the key here to this situation, group 3. So let's take a moment here, bringing in a spirit message for you. If you allow, love will be your light. Let your heart shine towards this situation. You may be down in the dumps, but the dumps may be a treasure for you to treasure this experience and be wise. Allow guidance to guide you now, dear one, as the door starts to open. Calmly walk through them. Close your eyes and see yourself. Now walk through the doors. with a golden light shining through. Take a slow, deep breath and find you. Deep breath. And come back to the present. I'm going to leave you with that spirit message today. If you find that this message resonates, please drop a comment down below and tell me how it did for you. If you haven't already, go like, subscribe, and click on that notification button. Anything you need from me is in the description below. Warmest blessings, and talk soon.